Once you build your faith, you know that there is hope. Hi guys, welcome to another episode. I'm shooting this from the playground in Villa Wuyo. Remember in my last video I mentioned that sometimes you tend to lose your mojo, and it's okay. Recently, I haven't really had my mojo. I seem to have lost my mojo in all the things I'm doing. I think I should do another video telling you that it's okay not to be okay, but once in a while you seem to just lose it, and you just can't seem to find a reason to do it. Well, I'm going to be talking about that right about now. Remember to subscribe to the channel, show me some love, like this video, and comment if you can relate with some of the things that I'm going to be sharing in here. So basically, I think that people sometimes have perceptions about you that you have it all sorted out, you have it going for you and all of that, right? But hey, content creators are human beings too. Or people who are all lively sometimes have their bad days, it's okay not to be okay. Sometimes you're just not feeling it. You're just not like getting it right, and it may be due to a number of things. Maybe you're not finding fulfillment in some of the things that you do. Maybe you need to re-strategize things that you want to do. Maybe it has to do with redefining your goals as an individual or as a member of a team in any aspect of your life. Maybe it's also about building solid networks and all that. It really depends on you, the individual, because personally, in recent times, I have realized that I have lost my mojo, and it's actually a good thing when you realize it, because a man knows himself better. So when you realize it, it's kind of gives you the impression that, oh, I know myself. This is not me. I have been dull, I've been this, I have been, all those kind of things. You know yourself. So sometimes it happens to us as individuals. It happens to us when we tend to just lose our mojo because, like, what's it like? It's okay. You don't have to be able to figure it all out. Sometimes people think that you've got it all figured out. You haven't. The life hack that I always use is taking a day at a time, because really, I can't come and kill myself. I can't. So it's just great that you know yourself. And some of the things that I have done, which has helped me to get over that, is one, we tend to think so much about things, especially with things that we cannot do anything about. Honestly, you can't change some things. You can't, as an individual, change some things about you. It's natural. It will take its own pace. You just have to be consistent. It won't happen overnight. And just take it easy on yourself. So some things that are there we worry about, which we can't really do anything about. And that's one of the reasons or things that put pressure on us. Another thing is also just take it a day at a time. Be content with what you have. Find your own pace, build your own happiness, and everything will just follow. Don't depend on other people for your happiness, for the things that bring you fulfillment. If you know how to go about it, do. If you need to speak with someone, do, because Charlie, mental health is very important. Mental health doesn't mean say what bodam now no more. No, and no offense, but mental health, you need to also take good care of your mental health. Some people feel that for them to be healthy mentally, they need to unfollow people, which is right, because they see some things about them and it kind of puts pressure on them. Me, it has happened for me, that's worked for me, and I have applied it and it works. Mental health sometimes just means that you should go off social media for some time, right? And just know that you are in your own game. Some people see other people's followings and likes on videos and they're like, hey, I've been doing this very well at every point strategically. What haven't I done right? And it's still not working, right? I mean, we've all been at that boiling point before, and sometimes when we speak about it, it reminds us that, hey, you're human. It reminds us that, hey, you need to take things a day at a time and all that. So yes. And another thing that you can do is also to redefine your goals, right? What is it that you want to achieve as an individual? If you look at the last year, the things that you say you are going to achieve, even at your own pace, have they been helpful? Is it something that you need to change about yourself? Is it a routine that you need to inculcate? So I have tried to inculcate a prayer routine, and the prayer routine sort of helps me because it gives me that peace, that my day is going to go well. It sort of directs my day, because sometimes I feel like, okay, when I didn't pray, it was like bibia, everything goes. But now when you pray, you are in tune with God. It gives you that path, it guides you. Sometimes the Holy Spirit speaks with you, and then you are able to plan your day, and there are things that you want to do, and the Holy Spirit will just bring bring it into your mind. So it's important that you keep up these things and just take things at your own pace, and everything will be fine, right? Just talk to someone if you need to. Go off social media, like I said, and eat well, right? If you need to try and hang out, get to meet people, do, because they tend to impact your life positively, and you tend to learn a lot from meeting people, because you want to have an accountability partner or an accountability person, and if you find it in someone, it's a great thing. They help to put you on track and all that, and it's always great to talk to someone. So yes, it's not always that you need to have your mojo or know what you're about in life and all that. Just be you. Personally, I love to take the things of God seriously, so I'm almost always there, because it gives me fulfillment, like serving in church, being there, meeting people, and people knowing that, hey, when I come to church, I'm going to meet lydiaesenam. That feeling is great. So just keep up with this, find what brings you fulfillment, and put in a lot of energy in that, and that's going to help. That's my little friend right there. And that's going to help. So just know that you are not alone in this. Sometimes you just can't find your mojo, and it's okay not to be okay. You don't have to put pressure on yourself. Like recently, I've not been consistent in posting, and it's not going to be the first time. Like I will not be posting consistently for some time, and it's okay, because then there are a lot of things that take your time. The last time someone tweeted at me that, hey, it's Friday, they've not seen videos from me in a while. I'm like, yeah, that's true. At least you follow me, you've been following the trend, so but hey, it's okay. I'm involved in other things that is equally taking my time and attention. So yeah, this is just me, sharing a bit of me where I lost my mojo and I'm trying to regain it. It's just okay. And on the flip side, someone said it's because maybe you're single. Single life is different. Single life is hard sometimes. You're lonely, you're bored. So, incident. We will do well. We'll be fine. Guys, that's just me bringing a bit of me, sharing with all of you. And just know that you are not in this alone. And just take it a day at a time. Build your faith. Faith is something that I always admire and cherish and build. Faith. It's not religion, faith. It doesn't matter what you believe in, but once you build your faith, you know that there is hope and everything is going to be all right. So yeah, I love you all, and I know I'm not so energetic in sharing something like this because I know a lot of you can relate. So do well to stay safe. COVID is still out there, right? So please wear your mask, be healthy. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I appreciate all the love and support. So follow me on Instagram and Twitter at lydiaesenam, and you would be informed about the other things that I'm about. Please check out the Ha Show, organizers of a monthly comedy show, and please check out Pepsinam as well. And yeah, till I see you in my next video, my name is lydiaesenam, and I'll see you again. Bye bye.